everyone, today I'm going to give you the best way to answer behavioral interview questions in a job interview. These are questions that usually begin with, tell me about a time, and you answer them with a story from your past. There are many of these questions, and there's no way you could specifically prepare for every possible one they could ask. If you don't believe me, go to Google and type in behavioral interview question and then the job title you're applying for. Now, the reason recruiters ask these questions is because they believe past behavior predicts future behavior. So if you handled a situation one way in the past, they'll assume you'll handle it that exact way again if they were to hire you. Keep that in mind. Common behavioral interview questions ask about times you've dealt with conflict, failure, and success. They may ask about a time you handled conflict with a boss, a coworker, a customer, or a team. They may ask about a time you dealt with failure at a task, a deadline, a miscommunication, or being stressed out. They may ask you about a time you successfully dealt with conflict, change, or showed creativity. Now, there's a simple way to answer any behavioral interview question they throw at you. Here's what you do. With the aforementioned topics in mind, choose 10 work-related stories from your past. 5 should be your most shining moments. 5 should be your failures. Practice telling these stories. You want them on the tip of your mind. You should be able to tell each one in under a minute. A great way to tell a story is to use the STAR method or the starl method. Starl? Situation, task, action, result. Learning. Situation, task, action, result. Learning. Situation, the context or the setting. Task, what you were asked to do. Action, what did you do? Result, how it turned out. Learning, what did this teach you? Or what did it reinforce? This last part is great if you're describing a failure. Now, to answer any behavioral question they throw at you, you're gonna use one of these 10 stories. You may have to modify it a little depending on what they ask you, but you'll never be stumped and draw a blank. And remember, if worst comes to worst and they do ask you something that no story of yours from your past covers, just say that no specific event leaps to mind, but here's what you would do in that situation. I go into this and many other topics on my channel, so subscribe if you want to go deeper. You are awesome. Thank you for your attention. Situation, task, action, result, learning.